Good morning all. In this lesson, we begin to face the creation of our template SEO, a page that will serve us as a base for importing content that we are going to create for the management of our organic positioning project. We start from the base of everything. What does it signify when creating a template SEO within our WordPress? It simply means creating a single page which construction is useful for managing the tags to be used for SEO. This, we see, for example, was one of the pages for the organic positioning of localaromas.com that we had inspected together. In this screen, we see our H1, paragraph, and H2. This is our H1. I select it, and with the right button, I inspect it. In the source code, I have H1. There you are. This is our H2. I select it, and with the right button, I inspect it. I will find it there enclosed as H2 in our source code. Finally, we have our text or our paragraph. I select it and I inspect it with the right button. Indeed, there you are, shows as P for paragraph. Now, we will do it on this WordPress, which is one page of an international company that will make our organic positioning in more languages, including ours. Creating the template to be used for SEO is very simple. Now, we go to our WordPress administration page, our dashboard, and on the Pages section, we create a new page that we call Template SEO. So we will write here, Template SEO. As in all WordPress, we can work on both the visual and the textual editor. Now, we will see how to do it in visual mode, which is the simplest form. We write to better identify these three strings. This is my H1, my H2, and this is my P. Now, we have to associate the tag with our content, so we have to identify them with the source code. In this WordPress, we have plugins for the management of the custom field. So tag H1 for heading 1, H2 field for heading 2. We update the page and check online by clicking View Page. I go look for the page and I redo the same operation I did for localaromas.com. So here, this is my H1. Highlight and select. There you are. And as you can see in the source code, this is my H1. This is my H2. Highlight and select. In the source code, indicated as H2. That's correct. Now, let's check it out on how to do using text mode. That means writing in HTML mode if our WordPress does not have custom fields for the text management. Now, let's go back to our backend. We cancel what we have done in visual and move to the text mode. So this is text mode. Let's insert. Copy and paste the three strings again and be careful to indicate their tags at a source level. In the case of tag H1, we will indicate the beginning by writing less than H1 greater than symbol, and where we wish to end and insert again less than / H1 greater than as a closing symbol. These are very easy to use HTML commands. Basically, we have less than and greater than sign that contains a tag that we can close with a simple /. We will do the same for the field H2s. Start here and finish here to indicate the beginning and also to indicate the closure. The same operation that we will do for the paragraph. Beginning and the end here. Let's save. What we have achieved, we can also check it directly in visual. In fact, if I move in the mode of visualization and control the effect, I get as much as the same before. For security purpose, I will go to see the view page and inspect my tags. This is my H1. Select and inspect. In the source code, indicated as H1. This is my H2. Highlight and select. Inspecting H2. Validated. As you can see, it is really very simple. We can manage this operation in visual mode by associating the H1 to heading 1 and H2 for heading 2. Then managing this operation in text mode using HTML commands as we did. Last interesting thing to know is to understand how to manage the order of the tags. We suggest to arrange the content not in the sequential order. H1 followed by H2 and finally followed by the text. But for a purely matter, we suggest keeping this order if possible. H1, text, and finally H2. Click on Update. Let's go back to see the page. The effect that we will have obtained will be the following. Inserted contents will be much more pleasant to visualize. Now that we understand how to set up the tags in the page template SEO, we can go to the next lesson where we will understand how to transform these tags into placeholders that are useful for the generation of the project. Thank you for your attention and see you with our next lesson. Bye.